G.I.Joe PG-13. Today we're looking at Today on the channel. Today we're looking at Budo, Samurai Warrior. Budo. File name Jesso Kylie. Primary military specialty infantry. Secondary military specialty hand-to-hand combat instructor. Birthplace Sacramento, California. The man has a 5th degree black belt in Ledio, the art of the live blade, and similar rank in 3 other martial arts. He could have even higher rankings if he didn't spend so much time working on his chopped panhead Harley, listening to heavy metal. Now, there's a different write-up here on yojo.com. It says, Budo's father was an orthodontist on Oakland. My stupid thing keeps zooming in and out here. I'm having technical difficulties. I'm going to have to try to hold this here. His grandfather was a farmer in Fresno. His great-grandfather was a track worker on Rocky Mountain Line. His great-great-grandfather was a fencing master in one of the last great samurai warrior families of Japan. On his 18th birthday, he was given the family swords and a haiku written by his ancestors. Haiku. The great sword, sheeted, glitters brightly in the dark, unseen and at rest. The man has a 50... Okay, we already read that part. And that's what we have here. Huh. Now, there's other stuff written here. So there's basically a stamp either made in Hong Kong or made in China. So you could have 2 different variations. Now, Budo came with a red and silver samurai headgear, a brown backpack, a crimson sword, a silver ornamental sword, and a silver sai. Sai, Sai, what are you doing? Sai. Oh, Budo's got a sai. Budo's sai is right here. See that? It is better than the ice viper's size. The ice viper's size don't have little holes. You can actually hang this on this one too. Now, one really crappy thing is this sword here. It's in the sheath, and you can't pull it out. Ha, that's what she said. Whoosh. Now, I love Budo's red sword. It is a fantastic sword. I have 1 extra on a quick kick down there. I have 3 quick quicks. His helmet is removable, which is fantastic. He does have a nice, cool head sculpt. And I was going to say, Joes and Beards loves collecting these. He's got a massive army of Budo. Or how I would always call him, Buddha. Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. And Buddha also has a machine gun that I put in his hand. He does not come with it. Now, I was going to read Kick Quick's file card, but I'm not because it's just retarded. Retarded in the sense of it was not written well. No offense to the actually, how you say, handicapped people out there, because I have a daughter that is also, what do you call that, autistic. So I definitely understand what it's like. And it is definitely a challenge. But the challenge is accepted. But we have fun. So, anyways, it is very difficult with an autistic child, but you learn and you make it fun. But now Jinx, oh yes, Budo was 1988. Jinx was 1987, I believe. Or is she 88 too? Oh, anyways. Now Jinx, Ninja Intelligence. Primary specialty, intelligence. Secondary military and specialty, finance clerk. Birthplace, Los Angeles, California. Don't underestimate Jinx. She has been to the secret mountain and studied the 7 silent forms with the blind master. She has the eye that pierces, the iron hand, and the heart that weighs. She can see through your deception. Batter aside your defenses and dazzle you with the strength of her will. That is Jinx. That is her fire card. Now, was Jinx? Yes, Jinx is 87. So, we're going to see if there's anything written different about Jinx down here. Oh, again, we're having technical difficulties with this G.I.Joe.com. Oh, she has... Oh, that's a weird name. Nigantia. Nigantia. If you can see that word. I don't know if it'll come in. Nigantia. That's the name of that weird weapon. Nagasatika. I don't know. Anyways, she's got 2 swords, a backpack, and a Nagatia. Nagatia. I got ya. Nagatia. Anyways, this is what it says down here. The exact same thing we just read. Oh no, there's different stuff here. So, Jinx studied and completed 3 forms of martial arts from the time she was 7 until she graduated from Ramar. Upon arriving in Japan for a vacation, she discovered that her family had been ninjas for generations. And she was officially initiated into the clan. Jinx recruited for the G.I. Joe team by Snake Eyes. Oh, sorry. Jinx was recruited by the G.I. Joe team by Snake Eyes. And then, yeah. Then the rest part is pretty much the same. Wow. So, yeah. I do love Jinx. Now, I sometimes also confuse the other ones and call them Hydra. As Vipra. Anyways, that's the 2000 version. And there is a Tiger Force version. And there's another version. This version comes in a package. I think it's 6-pack maybe. But anyways, we would have to go all the way to 2000s to find out. So we will just try to click on that quickly because we're running out of lots of time here. We don't have much time. But anyways, is it the 2000s or 2001? Oh man. Son of a sea biscuit. Anyways, we'll have to get back to that another time. We'll circle back on that one. So the 1985, well, her swords are removable from her backpacks. Sorry. 1985 Quick Kick. He's a fantastic figure. And yes, he can remind you of Bruce Lee. However, a lot of people didn't like the bare feet. He should have had like some sort of ninja shoes. If you do make an updated version of Kick Quick, could we get some ninja shoes on him, please? Now, we do have his file card here, and maybe I will try to attempt to read it, but it doesn't read too great. Anyways, file name, intro, MacArthur S. Primary Military Specialty Infantry. Military Specialty Intelligence. Birthplace, Los Angeles. Huh. Did we just read that? Jinx is the same? Anyways, here's the situation. You want to gain access to a fortified villa. 12-foot tall continuous wall, topped with razor spiral and one gate through it. This words are so small to read here. 2-inch plated on the gate. 2-inch steel plated on the gate. This is the dumbest profile ever had to read here, and I can't because the words are like so tiny. Anyways, I cannot read this properly. It's making me sound like I am a robot. So, anyway, 4 guards with submachine guns, 2 doormans with a silent alarm. I don't know. This is, to me, I can't read this. This doesn't read. It doesn't flow. Whoever wrote that file card just doesn't make sense. I can't read it. It's like, I just can't read this. It does not flow. Oh. Maybe if I read this like a bunch of times it might flow, but this is just not working out here. I can't read that. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I can't read this. It's crappy. I'll try one more go at this. Here's the situation. You want to gain access to a fortified villa. 12-foot tall continuous wall topped with razor spiral and only one gate through it. Like, who writes something that crappy? 2-inch steel plate on the gate. 2 sandbagged guard houses with direct phone link to the main house. 4 guards with submachine guns, 2 doormen, and a silent alarm hooked to a dead man's switch that is one of the guards is leaning on at all times. How do you do it? Have quick kick hit it. That's how. Have kick quick hit it. This is the stupidest write-up ever. See, if it would have said quick kick has a 6-degree black belt in Taekwondo or Kung Fu, that makes more sense. But when you read a file card like this, what the hell? Who was smoking crack? Or what? Anyways, we're out of time. Thanks for watching. Sorry, that was just a hard file card to get through. And let me know. Do you love them all? Do you hate them?